So this module is about cognitive overload, and I'm going to start by showing you a video which I think is pretty self-explanatory.
So yeah, keep on going, keep on going. Yeah. I think no, don't take with the other, not with the right, with the left, Yeah, left, up. Yes, a little bit up. Zoom in. Yeah, a little bit more left. Okay. No. You should actually go to the right. We'll go to the right. Oh my goodness. Yes, go to the right. Yes, and now zoom in a little bit more. Why are you doing too much zooming in? Just zoom out again. Okay, and now speedy. Get it on the green thing. Yeah, good. Yeah, zoom in. Okay, zoom in. Yeah. Well done, great. Okay, let's carry on. Let's just find another one. Use your right hand now. Yes, your right hand. Yes, that's good. Pick it up. Yeah. Zoom in a little bit more. And now you have to go to the left. You have to go to the left. Take the left one. Yeah, have to go to the left and take over with the right. Yes, that's good. Yes, good. Well done. Zoom in a little bit more.
You can see from this video that Ohad really wasn't able to achieve his task because while he was trying to do the task, Marielle, who was teaching him, was just overwhelming him with information and instructions. We also call this dual task interference. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little exercise to see how this affects an individual such as yourself, and at the end of it you'll be asked to enter what your scores were on the SurveyMonkey. I'll give you the answers before you do so it doesn't really matter if you've got them wrong, but it's just a nice little game to play. So let's do this exercise now.
To demonstrate what dual task interference is, we're going to ask you to complete 2 tasks. For these tasks you'll need paper and a pen, so please have that to hand now. Pause this video if you do not have a paper and pen to hand and come back to it when you do. In this task we're going to assess the accuracy of observing things on a computer screen in the same way standard and robotic laparoscopic tasks are assessed on a monitor. You will be shown 9 circles, each of which will contain one of 5 colours. In this example there are 2 green, 2 red, 2 blue, 2 yellow and 1 purple circle. We will show you 20 similar pictures of circles, and we're going to ask you to count how many of these images contain 3 or more circles of the same colour. So in this image there are 3 blue circles, and we would count this image for our task. In this example there are 3 yellow circles, so we would count this image too. In this image there are 3 purple circles, so we should also count this image. But in this picture there are not 3 circles of the same colour, so we will not count this one. After showing you 20 images, we will ask you to record how many images you have seen with 3 or more circles of the same colour, and record it with your pen and paper. Please do this exercise only once. It does not matter if you are correct or not, as this is an exercise designed to demonstrate a teaching concept, and the point of the exercise will become apparent later. So, are you ready? Let's get started. So this exercise is completed now, and please don't worry if you've not done the task correctly, as this is not a test. I must stress that this is an exercise to demonstrate a teaching concept. Please write down on your piece of paper the number of times that you believe an image containing 3 circles of the same colour was shown. We're now going to ask you to perform the same exercise again, but on this occasion I will change the images and the number of images with 3 or more circles on of the same colour. This is so you don't remember where they were. In addition to counting the number of images with 3 or more circles on, I'm going to play a note on the piano or on my musical instrument at a regular interval. Each time I play the note, I wish you to say the word superlative. Please repeat after me the word superlative. So we'll practice this quickly. I'm going to play an audio file and I want you to repeat the word 17 times immediately after each note is played. And here it is. Let's try this.
Superlative, 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 superlative.
So are you ready? Let's get started and try this new exercise. So this exercise is completed now, and again, please don't worry if you've done the task correctly or not, as this is not a test. I must stress that this is an exercise to demonstrate a teaching concept. Please write down on your piece of paper the number of times that you believe an image containing 3 circles of the same colour was shown. Okay, hopefully you've done that now, and I'll give you the correct answers. In the first task, 4 images contained 3 circles of the same colour, and in the second it was 6. Now, some of you will have been correct on both occasions, others will have been incorrect on both occasions. A minority will have been correct for the second exercise but incorrect for the first. However, from experience I can tell you that most people will have been correct on the first exercise and incorrect on the second. Hopefully we've just demonstrated that 2 tasks at the same time interferes with the performance of at least one of these tasks, and this is an important concept in teaching surgery. A trainee surgeon cannot continue operating while receiving instructions from his or her trainer. This is an important piece of information which is fundamental in understanding the next module, which is about taking over during surgery and what is defined as the 6 steps. If you want or need to teach something during surgery, it is absolutely essential that you follow the 6 steps, and that will be explained in the next module. The first letter of this is S, and this letter stands for stop. If you want to teach your trainee something during surgery, it is essential that you stop him or her before embarking on the next phase of instruction. So, to recap on the lessons learned in this module, performance is inhibited in at least one of the tasks if a second is introduced. This means that while teaching, you should not expect your trainee to do something while receiving instruction. Instructing your student while they are operating decreases their performance of an operation, and therefore this is dangerous to the patient. Use the word stop before giving your student an instruction or taking over.
So to summarise, This is cognitive overload, which is the inability to perform a task because of too much information and too many tasks being assigned to a surgeon at a given time.